Amanda. You've done good work here in having good, clear grammatical work, and you're doing well. Your first sources are good, although I'd watch out for the .com one. I don't know if I would rely on that one. You asked for several comments to help, so let's get started here. First, your thesis. You need a more specific who, what, and why. So which kinds of companies are you talking about? I would try to focus in on perhaps one or two companies in particular. In your case, it would be okay to focus on a company rather than a government thing, perhaps. Or you could talk about some sort of government rules against anti-discrimination that would help change in government laws. Would that help if we had any changes in laws? You might want to talk about with Dr. Johnson about that. I wasn't clear, so your thesis needs to have a who, a what, and a why. Who's going to do what kind of investment, and how's that going to happen. Then you had a fair amount of information about India and the Ukraine, and I was not clear about why. Are you saying that they're doing better than the United States is about having women in leadership? If not, why would we have them in the paper? I wasn't clear about that. Similarly, on the first page there, middle paragraph, you said we can assume women are at a disadvantage and need more assistance. Can we assume that? Why would we assume that? Is that the reasons that women are not being promoted? And you said that if it's likely that if one company changes, the others will. So what's your basis for saying it's likely? Can you tell us more about the evidence for that? Then you said we should have leadership programs. So I'm saying, well, what kind of leadership programs? You kind of just say that. Is there a specific leadership program that some company has that's proven effective? So any companies have women in leadership? What have they done? That might be a useful question to help you think it through. So what kinds of leadership programs should they be? What kind of mentoring? What kind of trainings? Tell us more detail about how this would actually work and the evidence that it would actually help. Because we don't want to say, oh, well, we're going to go do this. Maybe it will help, maybe it won't. So are there things that are already working that you can tell us more people need to do? Okay, I hope that's helpful.